The 2009 Glastonbury Festival of Contemporary Performing Arts was held from June 29, 2009. Tickets registration in a similar way to previous festivals, tickets for the 2009 event required pre-registration through the festival website. Registration opened on September 1, 2008. Sales tickets were able to be purchased via the Seat Tickets website or by telephone. A limited number of tickets were available by promotion through the Western Daily Press and competitions run by Greenpeace, festivals and The Guardian. Ticket lines opened on the morning of October 5, 2008, and customers were able to place deposits for tickets or buy them in full. Tickets required full payment by February 1, 2009. On January 22, 2009, at Maidan 2009, Michael Eavis announced that 90% of the event's 137,500 tickets had been sold. He also stated that although headliners had not been confirmed, he was awaiting confirmation from the acts he had approached. Resale, reserved tickets which did not have their remaining balance paid by deadline were put back on sale on February 2, 2009, and it was announced the next day that the event had sold out, with the majority of reservations being balanced by February 1 deadline. A resale of cancelled tickets was held on April 5, 2009 at 9 a.m. These tickets sold out by 10:15 a.m. Site Arenas In a December 2008 interview, co-organizer Emily Eavis stated that the Trash City Arena would be expanded for the 2009 festival. On December 5, 2008, Battersea in Wandsworth TUC announced that the left field tent of the site would not be a part of the 2009 event. A new area, named Williams Green, occupied the same area. The 2009 event saw expansion of the Dance Village including a 3D disco as well as the return of the G Stage and the Pussy Palya. Greenpeace used their area in the green fields to create an airport terminal building and miniature replica of the village of Sipson, which is threatened by the expansion of London Heathrow Airport. Camping As with previous events, the festival had a TP field where 6 people can accommodate 1 TP for the shared price of £800. A new hospitality area, surrounded by a 12-feet wall, was created on the old cinema field between Lower Mead and Wicker Ground fields. This area included pod-pad camping. The positioning of this area restricted pedestrian access to both camping and parking sites. Pathways at previous festivals have led through this area. Line-up: The 3 main headline acts were announced in March 2009, with the full lineup being released on May 25, 2009. Stages 1 to 11 Stages 12 to 20 Impact of Michael Jackson's death. The news of Michael Jackson's death spread unconfirmed during the night of June 25, with DJs and bars playing his tracks during the night. Various tributes were made to him by performers throughout June 26, including Dizzy Rascal leading a crowd rendition of Jackson's hit Thriller, and NERD frontman Pharrell Williams paying respects for Jackson and saying "It's the music was so incredible," before adding that Jackson changed music and the way people looked at music. Other performers to pay tribute to Jackson included The Streets, Hugh Cornwell, Lily Allen, Dan Lesak vs. Scroobius Pip and Gabrielle Cilmi. Within hours of his death, there were T-shirts for sale proclaiming "I was at Glastonbury 09 when Jacko died," and shops announcing "Michael Jackson has died, 10% off everything." Swine flu at Glastonbury 2009. Several cases of swine flu were reported during the festival. 2 of these were students and 1 a 10-year-old child. The 3 infected festival goers were isolated when symptoms presented and no further cases have been reported. Festival organizers had reportedly anticipated some cases of the virus, with a spokesperson saying, "A figure of 3 in 177,000 people is regarded as very low." References. External links: Official website.